Hello and welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Benny and I am a health coach. I help women break free from emotional eating habits so that they can create a healthy relationship with food without restriction into a long-term healthy lifestyle. So once again, welcome to another video. And today I want to discuss with you guys why dieting isn't working for you. Many of us, I include myself because I know for many years I dieted for so long. For so many years I was on a diet. Growing up, I can't remember one time that I was not. So today I want to discuss with you guys, why is dieting not helping you achieve the goals that you are looking for? I know that for many years, dieting has been the approach for us to achieve the goals that we've wanted. But in reality, has it ever been a long-term solution? I think when we hear the word diet, we always know that it's temporarily. And I think that if you are here, you are looking for a long-term solution. You are looking to finally gain control of the food you eat and achieve goals that you want with a long-term solution. I know that probably many can agree with me that when you have dieted and maybe achieve that weight loss goal that you were looking for, you also regain the weight back. And many times when you regain the weight, you add more weight than you probably lost. We have a little visitor here today, my little Yorkie. So here are some of the reasons why you are not achieving the goals you want while dieting. First one that I'm going to bring up, and I'm sure you've heard many times and you're probably doing it right now, is going on a restrictive diet. Yo-yo dieting, right, is what we would call it. So you begin a certain diet meal plan and you're restricting yourself from food that you love, from desserts, and you're sticking to just lean protein and vegetables. And in reality, how many people could say that they can live off that for the rest of their lives? Not that many people, I can guarantee. I know that for me, if living a healthy lifestyle means also loving the food that I'm putting inside my body, it's nourishing, but I'm also enjoying it, not restricting myself from a dessert or rice and potatoes or any of the food groups that our body requires. That is why when you restrict yourself, it is going to be hard for you to stick to that. You're lucky if you can stick to it for about a month, right? I know sometimes you go through 2 weeks and you're like, gosh, I need something. You're lucky that you can make it through a month, but then you are going to probably go on a binge eating weekend because your body is needing those extra nutrients that you might be restricting it from. So that is the number one thing why dieting does not help at all. And I don't recommend it anymore. When I work with my clients, I do not put them on a diet. I teach my clients how to incorporate the food they love and still reach the goals that they desire. The second one would be lack of sustainability. When you are dieting, once again, a diet really means temporarily. You shouldn't be on a calorie deficit for a very long period of time. When you are, that brings in other complications in our bodies, such as, hormonal imbalance, muscle loss, and so forth. So lack of sustainability is, when once again you are restraining yourself, you are restricting yourself from in- incorporating the food that you love into your daily meals. And you might be asking yourself, well, how do I do that, right? And the way you do that is by eating your meals balanced with carbs, protein, and healthy fats. Um, when you don't restrict yourself from the food that you love, say you want dessert every night, and you allow yourself to have it, you're not going to overindulge when you do have it, because you know that you will have it whenever you want. Really is completely a big mindset change, the way you look at the food, the way you feed yourself, the way you nourish your body. Um, and when you learn to incorporate these meals, your desserts, the food that you love into your daily routine, it becomes so much easier. You're able to keep this healthy lifestyle long term. You start noticing the changes. You have more energy. You're in a better mood. You are not skipping your workouts, because when you are feeding your body properly, when you aren't restricting your body from any nutrients, you are incorporating, a healthy activity throughout the day, a couple nights a week, your body internally starts feeling great. You start regaining that energy. You start gaining clarity, more focus throughout the day. So when you're feeling good internally, it gives you that motivation. And I hate using the word motivation, because motivation comes and goes, right? But you start building those habits in order to keep going long term. Many may say, oh, if I lose 10 pounds, if I lose 20 pounds, I'm going to just be happy and I can keep this up. But in reality, I'm sure that if you lost the weight, or if you have lost the 10, 20 pounds and regained it, you really weren't happy, because we never are happy with that weight loss. Because in reality, you didn't fix what was the issue. But when you start feeding your body the way it needs to, when you start incorporating the healthy habits every single day, you start feeling good internally. And when you start feeling good internally, you that relates externally. People will start noticing that you are in a happier mood, that you are just glowing, that you are just in a better place when you're feeling good internally. It really doesn't matter the way you look externally. I mean, I know that some of my clients, when they start losing weight, yes, they love it. It's, losing the weight, it's kind of like that cherry on top, right? But what makes the difference when working with my clients is how they start looking at themselves, how they break free from food controlling them, and the way they look at themselves in the mirror. They are able to see themselves and be happy of that person within that reflection, because they start seeing a different person. So, when it comes to dieting, I have to say, you can do that temporarily, but I would also suggest not restricting yourself. If you are working with a coach, with a personal trainer, and they are telling you, do not eat any of this, do not incorporate snacks, do not eat that piece of chocolate because you're going to ruin your progress, you are working with the wrong person. And I'm not here to tell you that because I'm trying to sell you on my program. Absolutely not. I just think that they're not setting you up for success. They're only trying to give you the temporary solution you are looking for. I do believe that instead of you trying to look for your next diet, or trying to do something that your neighbor, your friend, or someone you recommended it online for you to do, and if it doesn't feel right, don't do it. I truly believe that what you need to start doing is building that healthy relationship with food, is incorporating the food that you love into your day, is avoid restricting yourselves, because that will not lead to the goals that you want. I would like to say that what you're looking for is a long-term solution, is a long-term healthy lifestyle, is a healthy relationship with food. And that is the best way to go. Finding that balance for yourself, identifying what feels good to you, and incorporating that activity that you enjoy and that you will commit to. This is why dieting isn't the best solution for you to try and achieve the goals that you want. I think that it is time that we start doing things differently. If you want a different result, you have to do something different. You have to be able to incorporate something that you have not maybe done before. And that is why I believe that, trying to build a healthy relationship with yourself and with food is way better than trying to find your next best diet. So if you have any questions in regards to what I just talked to you about, or if you have any questions in regards to anything, a different topic you would love for me to discuss, comment below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. That will help me so much. I really want to grow this channel so that I can help other women achieve the goals that they desire and create the healthy lifestyle that they want. I want women to discover their self-love, their self-worth by really working internally and achieving goals that they desire. So please hit that notification bell so that you are notified when I upload my next video. And you are someone that is looking into transforming this year and you are ready to make the changes that you desire, putting in the work, check out my online program. I will link it in the description box so that you can take a look at it, or feel free to comment or send me a DM on my Instagram at Benny's _fitness so that I can answer the questions that you may have. I want to be able to help you, support you, and guide you in achieving the transformation that you have desired or desire to achieve this year. Until my next video, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.